Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I decided to use some toned paper. I got a package of, I think it's 4 different types, and there's 20 of each, and this is just one of the colors that, one of the tones that came in the package. I'm using my Col-Erase pencil. I think the color's brown, and I'm just drawing the profile of this girl, just to see how. I just wanted to try out something different, and I think toned paper is. I've used it before, and I really like using it. It makes you think differently and use your colors differently. I just started sketching something out, and like there was no plan behind it. I just wanted to see how my Copic markers would work with this paper, and I'm using only earth tone colors. And I'm just doing a couple of swatches here to see how they'll look on the paper. And what's nice about it, since I'm using earth tone colors, you already have a base. So, well, for me, I use this base as, well, you have a base. And with white paper, it's a blank canvas. So you kind of have to fill in all the spots, depending on what you're doing. But for this one, it was a base of her color. I wanted her complexion to be mid-toned, so the toned paper was really good for that. And I'm just using my Copics to add the shadows, and also to color in her hair, which is also an earth tone. Another great thing about toned paper is that it makes you think about where you lay down your colors and how it'll work with the tone that's on the paper, because there's different colored paper. You can use construction paper, you can use with different colors, orange. It doesn't have to be like an earthy color. But this package I got was earth tone colors. But there's I got a tan one, kind of a yellow one, and off-white. Depending on what you're gonna draw, you have to. It makes you think about what paper you want to use for it. And this illustration would have looked completely different on an orange paper, white paper, yellow paper. And that's the great thing that you can create something that's exactly the same, but it'll look different on toned paper. And you would never get this on just regular white paper. I mean, you could, but you'd have to get the base color and then work on the illustration. So I tried using a light blush for her face. I didn't want it to be too red because I think that'd take away from all the earthy colors that are on the illustration. And after I finished with my Copics, I grabbed my colored pencils and I just added in some details and more shading. I've noticed with color pencils you can really add highlights because the paper's already toned. The highlights are more prominent, and that's something I really like. So there's some highlights, and I toned them down with different colors just to make it look a little more natural. And I think that's gonna be it for this voiceover. I hope you liked the video, and if you haven't tried toned paper, definitely give it a try. You'll have a different outcome, and it's really great to try new things. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!